Biting down on my fear, I tugged the thick, stretchy hood up over my head and tucked my stray hair inside it. This was it. Now or never. I couldn't keep letting my fears get the best of me. We were finally on the brink of a breakthrough. It was the first time we'd had the upper hand against the royals. I gritted my teeth and pulled my goggles down, stuffed the air regulator into my mouth, then flipped backward into the ocean. We all surfaced and floated while Nico tied the guide rope to his wrist. Each of us grabbed the rope at our assigned spots. Then Nico gave us the signal to dive. Even though the regulator was in my mouth, I still sucked in a deep breath of air before going under. It took a moment before I could breathe normally again. As a group, we all swam forward, deeper into the water. The sea was clear and calm. Diving was the closest I'd ever come to being weightless, and I barely had to work to paddle toward the cliff wall. All I could hear was the steady in and out hiss of air from my regulator, and the faint murmur of bubbles sliding around my face and up toward the surface. Nico led the group and moved up and down the surface of the stone, patting it with his hands and searching for the opening. Sebastian and Tiago swam forward to help, and Felipe and I hung back. With the way they were scouring the stone, there wasn't room for us anyway. It didn't feel right. Something deep inside me knew we weren't in the right place. My eyes drifted away from the men as they went inch by inch across the stone, calming my racing heart. I let instinct take over. Whatever genetic memory lived inside me needed to wake the hell up and tell us where to go. Soon, my gaze was drawn lower. Far lower than Nico and the others were searching. I glanced back up and saw they were still moving along the wall, almost like they were looking for a hidden latch or switch that would open a door, like in some adventure movie. Looking back down into the dark, murky depths, a feeling of assurance filled me. It was down there. The knowledge was like a heavy weight pressing onto me. I was sure. 100%.